Welcome back, everyone. This is Double back with you on my Back in Time series. We're going back to 1985 Topps Vending Box. This is part of that big order I bought out of a storage unit. Don't know what's in it. I've had one real good box out of it, and I've had a couple that was searched. So I guess we'll find out getting into here. Hope everybody's having a pretty good day. I know it's hot here, and as soon as I finish this, I got to go cut some grass. But the key cards in this set is going to be your Mark McGwire rookie card, your Eric Davis rookie card, your Roger Clemens rookie card, Kirby Puckett rookie card, Dwight Gooden record breaker, Cal Ripken Jr. third year, Don Mattingly second year, Dwight Gooden rookie card, Pete Rose card, Tom Seaver, Darryl Strawberry, Nolan Ryan, Joe Morgan record breakers, Nolan Ryan record breaker, Ricky Henderson, Joe Carter rookie card, and Oral Hershiser rookie card. So that was in the order of list of what they said was most expensive. So here we go. We're going to start it off with Dave Smith. We'll just hit the highlights. There's Raleigh Fingers, Hall of Fame pitcher. Always good to pull a Raleigh. Him and that mustache. Jack Morris is a Hall of Fame pitcher. There you go. Nice card there. Been in the box a long time. They done curled some. Anytime they in that vending box very long, they get a good curl in them. Greg Nettles should get some consideration for the Hall. I mean, great career. A lot of home runs. Okay. Joe Negro, Phil's brother. He's a good player. We'll set him over to the side. Tommy Lasorda, Hall of Fame manager. There we go. Wish he'll bring back the manager cards. Don Baylor's another good player. She's probably going to end up in the Hall. He had a real good career as a player, and he's having a good one as a coach now. Or he did have, before he passed away. Denny Willing, Willie Wilson, and that's Ozzie Virgil, father and son. Okay, there we go. Gary Carter's Hall of Fame. There we go. Good catcher. Yeah, the key card in here is probably the McGwire and the Roger Clemens and Kirby Puckett. There's Mike Smith, Hall of Fame, way off center right there. Got Eddie Murray, Mr. Steady Eddie. Same numbers year in, year out just about. Jack Morris, Hall of Fame pitcher again. Tony Phillips was a good player. Dale Murray, I don't remember him. Tim Foley, he was good, pretty decent. Okay, set these on out of the way a bit. There's Mr. Nolan Ryan. Right there's a pretty good card. It's off center, which most of these cards will be. This is about the year they started cranking up the presses. Really, cards really took off. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Fame second baseman for the Cubs. They ain't as bad as they would get, but it still ain't good. Dave Parker, the Cobra. I think he should be in the Hall. Set him over the side for. Bruce Benedict, catcher for the Braves. Ted Simmons, Hall of Fame. Right there. Started as a catcher, then his career advanced. He went to the DH and first base. Kerry Langsford was a really good third baseman. Okay. Come on now. Let's get in some good cards here. Jeff Reardon was a really good closer. Oh, wrong Team USA. That's what Mark McGwire would be in. His rookie card. Steve Garvey, another really good player. Joe Carter, that's his rookie card. There we go. One of the rookie cards. Had a really good career. And we got Mr. Pete Rose manager card. There we go. Off center, but got some printing issues. But which ones don't? There you go. That's the side that goes in my personal collection of all Pete Rose. Father and son, Rory Smalley. Right there. Dave Henderson. Mr. Champagne. Seemed like every year at the trading deadline, he got traded to a contender. Used to say when he went, the Champagne followed. Tony Lasorda, Hall of Fame manager. I don't think his style meshes with these new style players. They just want to go out and do what they want to do instead of listening most of the time. George Foster, part of that big red machine. We'll set him over to the side to go on my personal PC. Who we got here? Oh, no, Corey Snyder, Team USA. Jose Rio, another Team USA. Billy Swift. Willie Hernandez was a good closer there for a couple years. World Championship team in Detroit Tigers in '84. Steve Garvey, record breaker. Most consecutive errorless games. How many did he get to? 178 when this one went out. Huh. Nice. He's a real solid player there. Dale Murphy, Atlanta Braves. I think should be in the Hall. And that's very well centered. Very well card. I'll put that over the side. You don't see one. Just check the back and see. It's a little off on the back. And got a printing error. Still, that's a really nice 85 Topps Dale Murphy. The front looks really good. Another father and son. It's Bob Boone. Yep, Ray Boone and Bob Boone. Ryan Sandberg. That is his third year card. Well, forgot how to count for a second. There's Raleigh Fingers again, Hall of Famer. Yogi Berra. Here's a Hall of Famer for you. Manager of the Yankees there. I think he's got 7 or 8 or 9 world championships. He got a ton of them. Played with them great Yankee teams. Yeah, my hands are still cramping from yesterday. I got too hot and inside of a house, and hands don't want to work correctly. Dusty Baker, manager of the Houston Astros right now, probably is going to be in the Hall. Wade Boggs is in the Hall. That's his third year card. That's a little off left to right. But still, nice card. Getting there, about halfway through. Lamar Holt, I remember him pitching. Dave Stewart, good pitcher. Lance Parrish was a real good catcher for the Detroit Tigers. Don Sutton, there's a Hall of Famer. Pitched a long time. I think right around 20 years or better. Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer, reliever. He come in, it was just about nights out. Cal Ripken record breaker. I think that's supposed to be the 7th most expensive card in the set. A little off center, or more than a little. It's a good ways off center. Check the back right there, but still a nice card. Let's see who else we got. Oh, man. Just don't want to slide for me. My thumb ain't working right. There's another father and son. Steve Trout, Cubs, and Dizzy Trout, Boston Red Sox. Dave Anderson there, shortstop for the Dodgers. There's Andrew Dawson, the Hulk. I think his rookie card in 78, or 76. Hall of Fame right there. And there's Kirby Puckett's rookie card. Nice. We got, it's off center, but we got the Kirby Puckett rookie card. Hall of Famer. Nice. So I guess this ain't been searched. Like I say, I've opened up about 4 of them, and 2's been searched, and 2's not. Darryl Strawberry's record breaker. That's the 10th most expensive card on the list I printed out. So much potential, and he never lived up to it. Had a pretty good career, but never reached the potential he had. I don't think. Hey, there's George Brett, Hall of Fame. Right there. Nice. Only one that ever come close to reaching 400 since 1941. Joe Morgan, record breakers. Most home runs lifetime for a second baseman at the time. It's been broken since. That's what records are made to do, is be broke. Nolan Ryan. There we go. Most strikeouts. Lifetime. Shame these cards ain't more centered. Ken Overfelt. Yeah, I think we're about halfway there. I appreciate you watching, if you're still with me. Ed Lynch for the Mets, pitcher. Mickey Rivers. Well, he was a good leadoff hitter, too. You play back, he put a bunt down on you in a second, and you come up, and he'll slap it by you. The bunt's just not used enough in today's game. Bruce Sutter, again. Record breaker card. Most saves in a season at the time. Tony Phillips. Especially when they put that shift on, just slap the ball the other way. Another father and son. Vance Law and Drew Law. Vern Law, his father. Oh, there's one right there. Joel Skinner, catcher. Steve Kemp. It'd probably work right there. Lou Whitaker, Sweet Lou. Should be in the Hall. Great second baseman. He got overlooked a lot because he played behind with the same era Joe Morgan did. And Pete Rose, most singles lifetime. And that looks fair. No, it's a little off, but it's better centered than a lot of them. Still on the back, it's a little off, but still, that'll go with my personal PC with Mr. Pete Rose. Oscar Gamble, I remember him. Don Sutton, most seasons 100 or more strikeouts, record breaker. 19 consecutive seasons. Well, that's a feat right there. Just to pitch 19 years. I don't think you'll see that anymore, people playing that long. They don't have to. They make way too much money. That's why I think your major records will never be broke again. Father and son, Bob Skinner and Joel Skinner. Father played for Pittsburgh and the son played for the White Sox. Bill Buckner was a good player. He gets a lot of bad rap for that one era he made in the World Series, but he was a good player. Had a long career. Davey Lopez was a good player. Good second baseman. Another first-round draft pick, 1969, Jeff Burroughs, Washington Senators. Dick Hauser, good manager for the Royals. Excuse me. Led them to the World Championship in '85. I think he died of brain cancer, tumor or something like that, if I ain't mistaken. There's Ryan Sandberg, second base, Hall of Famer. Let's see, Dick Williams, manager of the Padres in. Excuse me, 1 second. I had to get some water. I'm still dehydrated from yesterday. That's why I didn't do much today. Greg Nettles, set him over the side there. Good player. Keith Hernandez. Trying to get that glare off of there, but it keeps coming back. Joe Negro again. Tommy Lasorda, Hall of Fame manager for the Dodgers. And he led the Team USA to a gold medal. I think it was year 2000. They wouldn't even post a medal, and he won the gold. Okay, well, a lot of players. Buck Martinez, I remember him. I don't know why I do, but I do. Bob Kemper. Carlton Fisk, longest game caught by a catcher. See how many innings it was. 24 innings. Now, he caught 25. The record was 24. I bet you he couldn't hardly walk after that game. Charlie Lee. Bruce Bochy. Al Chambers. Eddie Murray. Steady Eddie again. Mike Smith. Hall of Fame third baseman. One of the greatest. And there's Nolan Ryan's regular card. Nice. I always get all the Nolan's cards. Set these over here out of the way, and we'll pull some more out of here. Al Nipper, Dennis Boyd, Bill Gulletson, Dan Ford, Jonathan Wattham. There's a Hall of Famer, Don Sutton. I think it's the second time we got him. Bruce Sutter. Eddie Murray. Regular card. We got his all-star card and his regular card. There we go. Another father and son. Bob Kennedy played for the Cleveland Indians, the father, and the son, Terry Kennedy, played for the Padres. Oh, every time I see one of those, I'm thinking it's Mark McGwire. Willie Hernandez again. Lamar Holt. Lance Parrish, catcher. We're getting there. Just a few cards to go. A couple handfuls. Jeff Jones, pitcher for the A's. Another Corey Snyder again. Ken Singletary. Glenn Richards. Charlie Lee Brandt. George Hendricks, played for the Cardinals outfielder. David Green. Ted Powell for the Reds pitcher. Tony Gwynn, Mr. Padre. Third-year card. Hall of Famer. Harold Baines, #1 draft choice and Hall of Famer. One of only 3 players that's been drafted #1 overall to make the Hall. If you know what they are, put them in the description below. Steve Carlton, big lefty. That card is very well centered. Hey, nice card. And our last handful here. If I can hold on my hand cramping. Cal Ripken, shortstop, all-star. Jackie Moore, manager of the A's. Mario Soto, the pitcher for the Reds. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Joe Morgan. There he is. Goes in my personal PC for Mr. Joe Morgan. How many times you get up there to bat if you're my age and you flop that arm like he did getting ready to bat? Coach hollered and tell you to stop that. There's Pete again. That's his first base manager card. Hey, nice. Yogi Berra again, Hall of Fame manager. Well, a player. I don't know if he went in as a manager, but he sure enough went in as a player. Great catcher. Oh, stay up there a minute. We about through. Another father and son. Gus Bell played for Cincinnati. And then Buddy Bell, which I remember Buddy Bell, third base for the Rangers. Dave Winfield, there's a Hall of Famer. Nice. Jerry Kuzman shares a rookie card with Nolan Ryan. Ron Guidry was a good pitcher for the Yankees. Ron Darling for the Mets. Joe Torres, Hall of Fame right there. He's managing the Braves then, but his fame come when he managed the Yankees for 4 World Series in 5 years. And Franklin Stubbs in this. That's it. That's all of them. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't a bad box at all. We did get some nice cards. We got the Kirby Puckett rookie card. And if you'll email me and say you want the Kirby Puckett, I'll put you in a drawing for it and give it away free. You got a couple Pete Rose, Joe Morgan, Pete Rose most singles lifetime record breaker, a really nice Dale Murray 85 Topps, Pete Rose manager card, and Joe Carter rookie card. There we go, and we pulled out a whole bunch of Hall of Famers. So it wasn't a bad box. It was pretty decent. Let me know what you thought below. I do appreciate it. I read them all. I've not had time to really sit down and get back to everybody, but I will catch up. So, hope you enjoyed it much as I did. Until we meet again, my friends. Be safe out there, and may God be with you and your family. This is Double. I'm out.